Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. My name is Beth, and I'm back today to do a what I'm calling these is like a soft pink messages reading. These are using this pink blanket. In some way, this is like a transition into doing more cloth readings. That hasn't happened yet. I want to do those later in time in the future, but I'm a big energy person, and this pink blanket has always had a lot of just like soft energy and positive energy, and so I'm using it today to do a reading for you guys to deliver some softer messages for the holidays. This is like what's going to be happening around the holidays. That's going to be positive, and hopefully you guys will appreciate the energy of this reading and the energy that's intended. A lot of people get really stressed out around the holidays, and I thought doing one of these would be positive for my YouTube viewers. I did one over on Instagram already, and I felt like it just turned out really awesome, and so I wanted to do one for my YouTube channel as well. Before I jump in, I do want to say that I am still doing private readings up until the 24th, so if you want to gift someone a private reading, you can send a payment through PayPal. It's $100. If you have had a reading with me before, it would be only $90 for the person you're gifting it to, because it's a referral. So and then you would specify in the comments, not in the comments, in the message for PayPal or Venmo, however you're sending it, that you're gifting the reading and their name, and then they can reach out by email. So that's what's happening today. That's what we're doing today. And it's interesting, this Christmas, all I'm really attracted to is the color pink. So like, just every time I go out, like I look for like pink things, and I don't know what it is, but pink is a very comforting color. And so I'm just sharing the interesting fact. Everybody who can donate or who is able to donate, I've asked for donations in the past, and I am still asking them for them again. And this holiday season for myself has its set of stressors, and just like everybody else, I have things that I need to do. So please be mindful about reciprocating the energy. If you're watching my videos, please donate if at all possible. All the links will be in the description as well as in the comments. I'm just going to lay out some cards, see what we get here. Oh, wow. Okay. So, this is fascinating. Some of you, there is a lot of air energy here today that's coming through. And air energy to me is messages, communications, positive communications. So, we have the Queen of Swords here, and this blanket, this pink energy really modifies any of the harsher elements. So, I see this as really using your words to communicate effectively. I also see that it's positive communication. Any sharper words that you might use or may have thought of is modified here. So it's interesting how people receive information and how people hear information and perceive things. And so when you speak, maybe other people are perceiving it in a more positive way than normal, or when you speak, there might be things that people pick up on, which maybe they have missed in the past. This is really healthy, positive communication. For many of you, it's going to be a blessing of some communication of some way, somehow. I don't know, that there's a lot of, I'm seeing like this yellow flower here. To me, it's very positive. It's like Like, it's going to make you really happy. Whatever communication comes through during this time is going to make you really happy. I don't necessarily feel like, for some of you, there may have been challenges in communication in the past. This has been a critical year for that. Saturn in Pisces has not been helpful. There's been a lot of issues with communication. We've been in a Mercury retrograde of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius just says what it's, it doesn't really filter. So this is where there's going to be some healing in communication, I feel. For some of you, this is communicating in a healthy way, but words that are being perceived in the way that they're intended, with positive intentions, with grace. I definitely see things coming through the mail as well that are also positive. I'm seeing also, like, maybe there was something that got lost in the mail that's going to make its way to you. I think this is something that is in the past. Somehow it's coming through this reading. I don't know how, but like, let's just say there was something that you put in the mail and it got lost. I feel like it's going to eventually find its way to you. There may be things that pop up, Mercury retrograde, especially during this time. There's things that pop up that maybe you missed. Opportunities that maybe you missed, or let's just say you applied for a job or something and you were passed over for something else, but maybe the other, person fell through, and maybe they reach out to you and say, hey, we've got the position, so do you want it? Kind of thing, or something that fell through previously and that's going to come through. That's what I'm seeing here. The air energy also is, very thoughtful. So one of the holiday messages here is that there might be some very thoughtful cards or gifts that you receive that are very either practical in nature or just really, really thoughtful somehow. Sweet. I want to say they're sweet gifts. They're intended to be sweet. That's what I'm seeing. It's almost like if I'm thinking of, I don't know, like sweet gifts, like maybe somebody's gifting you some chocolate, or what's that? It's like that bread. I don't know. It's like an Italian bread that they sell. I cannot think of it right now, but it comes like, it's like a big bread. Something like that, even cake, or like I'm seeing something that's gifted that's very sweet. Or some words that are said that are very, very sweet. We have the Love's Offering card as the outcome. And this card to me it can talk about messages of love, being asked out on a date, or an actual like career opportunity that comes through. But I feel like it's right along this edge. There's this edge of this blanket, which is very, very soft. And it's a satin. So it's like, to me, there's like some element of, I don't know, like luxury, or some element of, like, to me, it's almost like it represents like the silver lining in something. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, it's kind of almost silvery. It's got like a silvery energy to it. So to me, it's like there might be some silver lining that comes through. Then maybe you thought, okay, there's no silver lining at all. And it's interesting to me. Like, I thought there was going to be some silver lining in my situation somehow, but there wasn't. At least I didn't see it that way. But like, let's just say you thought there was no silver lining, as an example, and then suddenly it pops up and it makes itself clear that there's something positive that comes out of whatever your situation is. I'm going to continue on in part 2. There's more messages that are going to come through. So I just want to end it here. Thank you guys so much for being amazing fans and followers. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. I send everyone big hugs and big kisses. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.